AJA Wilson completely lost it after Nike dropped a massive CaitlinClark advertisement that covered an entire hotel in downtown Indianapolis. It wasn't just a billboard, it was a statement. A loud, public message that CaitlinClark isn't just another player, she's the new face of the league. And now, the Wnba establishment is clearly scrambling, because this one move shifted the spotlight in a way that can't be ignored. Wilson's reaction says everything about the growing resentment behind the scenes, the kind of tension that's been bubbling beneath the surface for months. Jealousy, frustration, and the fear of being replaced, it all came pouring out. This isn't just marketing, it's a power shift. And now the question is, how will the rest of the league respond when they see Nike putting CaitlinClark on a pedestal like this? What happens when players who've spent years building their brand see a rookie take over the spotlight in a single season? One thing's clear, nothing in the WNBA will be the same after this. Drop your predictions below, because this story is just getting started.
That's going up on the JW.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard about it, yeah. It's pretty solid. Anytime you get on the JW in Indianapolis, like, that's a big deal.
So here we are, watching what might be the biggest reality check the WNBA has ever seen. Nike just launched a massive commercial and ad campaign for CaitlinClark, not just a billboard or a promo, but an entire hotel in Indianapolis wrapped in her image. It's bold, it's loud, and it's impossible to ignore. And the reaction from certain players, especially AJA Wilson, says everything about where the league really stands right now. This isn't just an ad, it's a message. A message about who the spotlight belongs to now, and who's feeling the pressure because of it. Women's basketball just stepped into a new era, and not everyone's happy about it. Let's break down what actually went down. Nike didn't just show up for WNBA All-Star Weekend in Indianapolis, they took over. And they made one thing loud and clear, CaitlinClark is the star they're betting on. This wasn't just a billboard or a quick TV spot. No, Nike went all in. They wrapped an entire 30-story hotel in downtown Indianapolis with CaitlinClark's image, branding her face across the skyline. It wasn't marketing, it was a statement. A towering display of who runs the show now, right in the center of the city, and right in the face of everyone in the league.
Starting at guard, 6 foot from West Des Moines, Freshman of the Year, Player of the Year, winner of the Staley, Sullivan, Wade, Lieberman, Naismith, Wood, and several other last name awards. A 2-time All-American First Team, 3-time All-Conference First Team, 3-time assist leader, 10-time won't miss leader, 2-time Tournament Most Outstanding Player, current even more outstanding player. Conference Player of the Year, Player of the Month, Player of the Week, Player every minute, owner of the conference 3-point record, free throw record, triple-double record, the Iowa State Fair shooting record, the women's all-time NCAA leading scorer, and your new all-time NCAA leading scorer, CaitlinClark.
The commercial is nothing short of stunning. CaitlinClark is seen lacing up her new Kobe 5 prototype pairs, and the tagline hits hard, when CaitlinClark laces her new Kobe 5 prototype PE, she steps into a new dimension. Noise fades away, focus hits, and all that's left is drive. Dominate. The production value is elite, the messaging is razor sharp, and the visual tone leaves no doubt, this isn't just an endorsement, it's a coronation. Nike just crowned CaitlinClark as the face of women's basketball. But here's where it gets spicy. AJA Wilson and a few other top-tier WNBA veterans are reportedly fuming over this campaign. And honestly, who can blame them? Wilson's been grinding for years, winning championships, putting up MVP numbers, and suddenly she's watching a second-year player get the kind of spotlight she's been chasing her whole career. The timing? Brutal. All-Star Weekend is supposed to celebrate the league as a whole, but this year, it's the CaitlinClark show. That hotel-sized ad? It doesn't just grab attention, it owns the moment. Every fan, every reporter, every player walking through Indianapolis this weekend knows exactly who the league is choosing to build around. Whether you love it or hate it, one thing's clear, CaitlinClark is the center of it all now.
if you guys haven't seen, like, it's actually just crazy. It's crazy, like 30 stories high. Like, this is absolutely mad. Like, the floor is ours, from downtown is my town. Could you imagine if she didn't give up?
A bit by, yeah, Raha app paragraph ka simple, powerful, or slightly extended rewrite, perfect for smooth voiceover with emotional flow, without breaking the topic or tone. What makes this even more intense for players like AJ Wilson is that it's not just about one commercial, it's about everything that commercial represents. For years, WNBA stars have begged for real marketing, real respect, and real investment from big brands. They pushed and fought just to get noticed. Then CaitlinClark walked in and flipped the entire equation overnight. Nike didn't just sign her, they handed her the keys to the Kobe line. That's legendary. And they didn't just run a commercial, they wrapped an entire hotel in her image. That kind of push is something veterans have dreamed of for their whole careers, and Clark got it before she even finished her second season. The Kobe connection is bigger than people realize. Giving her the Wnba line isn't just about basketball, it's a symbol. It means Nike sees her as a cultural icon in the making, someone who transcends the sport. This isn't kindness, it's strategy. Because when Clark plays, the numbers skyrocket. Ratings double. When she's out, the numbers crash. It's data. It's business. That's why Nike went all in, and let's talk supply and demand. Nike's only dropping 13,000 pairs of her shoes. They'll sell out instantly and resale will explode. That kind of buzz? No other WNBA player has generated it. Wilson's frustration isn't just about attention, it's about the harsh realization that she's being left behind in the new era of the WNBA. What hurts even more is the location, Indianapolis. This isn't just any city, this is Clark's territory. Nike turned All-Star Weekend into a celebration of her arrival while everyone else felt like background actors. And while some players voted her ninth among guards out of spite, Nike was busy building the biggest campaign in league history around her. That contrast? Brutal. While players are playing politics, Nike is playing chess. For years, the WNBA has asked for NBA-level treatment. Now they're getting it, but it's all focused on one player. And that stings. Especially when it's clear who's making the league relevant again. The hotel ad went viral instantly. The commercial exploded on social media. And fans? They're loving it. Because unlike some players, fans understand business. They want to see excellence, not ego. Instead of celebrating this momentum, some players are stuck in a participation trophy mindset, demanding equal attention instead of earning it. But the truth is simple, Clark is lifting the entire league whether they admit it or not. Nike didn't create her hype. They recognized it. They bet on it. And now, she's not just the face of the WNBA, she's becoming the face of women's basketball worldwide. That level of cultural crossover? Unmatched. For Wilson and others, it's a hard pill to swallow. You can win MVPs and rings, but if you don't move the needle, you're not getting the spotlight. That's the business reality. And Nike just made it crystal clear who they're building around. This hotel ad isn't just a flex. It's a billboard-sized reminder of who runs this league now. While some players are stuck looking backward, Nike and Clark are shaping the future. And if the rest of the league doesn't catch up soon, they're going to get left behind in a story they're no longer the main characters in.